Well, welcome back to Dan the Cleaning Man channel. What if I told you there's a free tool that I can give that makes your janitorial bids look like they came from a top tier pro? Sounds too good, right? Well, Dan the Cleaning Man community just made it happen with GPT Janitorial Bid Builder, a tool designed for cleaning professionals like you. So stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use this tool to transform your business without spending a single
Welcome to
penny.
Dan the Cleaning Man channel, where we help you build and grow a successful commercial cleaning
Well,
business.
good afternoon. Welcome back. We're jumping right into the Chat GPT janitorial bid builder. We kind of put this together a few months back. I thought this would be a great tool to. I'm always kind of looking for productive tools in regards to making my job easier, and I'm sure this could make your job easier. Now, keep in mind, I am in the Dallas, Texas market. So the hourly rates in the production square foot per hour, you can make adjustments accordingly to your market. It's real easy and simplified. You just we go through this, you'll know what I'm talking about. So let's jump right into it. So let's go ahead and just start with a calculated bid for 60,000 square feet. We'll click on that. And as you can tell, it's calculating the bid for 60,000 square feet. Determine production rate. We got 5,500 square feet per hour. Again, you can adjust accordingly to the area that you're at. And as you come into calculating your labor hours per cleaning, it breaks down the hours and times per month. And then as you can see there, it's calculating the monthly labor hours for the month. Labor cost, I initially put $14 an hour. Again, that could change of the labor that you're providing to clean the facility. It could be lower or higher. That's totally up to you. And then I initially put a chemical cost in here of 2%. So in the commercial field, it's between 1.5 and 3%, and 3% is typically your medical buildings. 1.5 is more your office buildings. So I kind of kept it around in the middle. So for this particular 60,000 square feet, if you take a look at it, I got a 2% labor cost, chemical cost on this, which is $60 per month. Then I initially built in a 20% overhead. Again, the profit margins are different. We tend to be in between that 20-30% profit margin. So you can make adjustments accordingly to that. Then you got your breaks down your totally monthly cost, your per square foot rate 0.067 for this particular square footage. So your total monthly bid that you would put out on this is $4,044.66. And this is giving you a per square foot rate of 0.067. So now, with that said, if you have to make some adjustments to this. Let's say this is a please revise to 3-day cleaning. You hit that, so it'll readjust it, keep all the parameters pretty much the same, and then we come back at 24.2509, 0.4 cents per square foot. Now, if you disagree with the chemical cost, you can readjust that. Or let's say labor. Say labor, you're gonna adjust it at 16.50. As you can see here, it is calculating it. So your labor cost is 16.50. Your monthly billable is going to obviously go up because of that labor number. And then you can readjust the profit margins from that perspective. Again, this is a great tool in regards to that. Now, what we did here, we did it on a 60,000 square foot facility. That may change in regards to provide me a bid for 100,000 square foot property, 5 days a week / office building. And as we scroll down here, so as you can tell, it's calculating 100,000 square feet, 5 days a week 4.33. Again, you got typically 4 weeks in a month, but you calculate that over a course of a year, you got 4.33. And then that production rate is 6,700 square feet per hour. Pushing it in regards to the square foot per hour, but that's how competitive the market is here from that perspective. Now, I kept with my 1650 per hour rate, which is pretty high in regards to that. Now, on a building, when you jump up to 100 square foot, your margins can be between 15 and 20%. And that changed over 80,000 square feet. So if you see the facility, labor hours per day, 14.93. Your monthly labor hours, 323 hours. Then your labor cost, we'll readjust that we'll bring that down. Chemical costs at 2%, 106. And that's pretty close. I am probably more in the 1.5s on a commercial office building. And then your overhead costs, monthly cost, and then your per square foot rate is the 0.0625. So let me revise this labor to 1250 per hour. Because the bigger you get, hourly rate drops down in our market. So as you can take a look at it, 100,000 square feet, changed it to 1250, 15% overhead. Again, you can bump that up accordingly. So your monthly total in this building, 1,000 is 4,737. 66 in your per square foot rate, 0.0474 month at 0.57. Again, it's a very competitive market here, and typically the rates you're going to be in, depending on the class. If it's a Class A building, Class B, Class C. Class A building is basically top of the notch, just fully remodeled, new building, top-notch facility. And then the B is a little bit older building, been around a little bit. And then C, again, is more of an aging building that needs updates. So, wanted to pass this along to you. Hopefully you've taken something away from it. I'm going to share this again. There's 2 communities I have. I have one in Kajabi. That's free. And then I got one at YouTube. And if you feel that you like this and you got value from this particular video, feel free to donate to $2.99 and join my community. And I'm going to continue to provide free tools like this in the upcoming weeks. I'm going to make some adjustments there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Keep it clean out there.
Dan the Cleaning Man channel.